Recently, we have been hearing some surprising news, one after the other in the world of Formula One. In the latest development, Red Bull boss Christian Horner is under investigation due to his inappropriate behavior. This controversy adds to the list of events that have occurred even before the season has begun. It all started with F1 rejecting Andretti's bid to join the grid as the 11th team, followed by the startling announcement of Lewis Hamilton's decision to leave Mercedes for Ferrari after the 2024 season. Now, just as the excitement from Hamilton's move began to settle, another significant controversy emerged. According to a report by the Dutch daily De Telegraaf, Red Bull initiated an investigation into Horner after receiving a complaint about his behavior. So, what really happened that led to these accusations? And if Horner has to step down, who will replace him at Red Bull? Let's find out. It all started with a headline in the Dutch newspaper De Telegraaf. They dropped a bombshell claiming that someone from inside the Red Bull Formula One team accused their top boss, Christian Horner, of cross-border behavior. This news caught everyone off guard, especially considering the team's recent success in helping Max Verstappen clinch his third consecutive world championship just last year. But Horner, who has been steering the Red Bull team since way back in 2005, was quick to deny the allegation, stating firmly, "I completely deny these claims." Now, Red Bull, the Austrian energy drink giant that owns the F1 team, wasted no time in responding to the situation. They released a statement saying, after being made aware of certain recent allegations, the company launched an independent investigation. They emphasized the seriousness of the matter and assured that the investigation conducted by an external specialist barrister would be completed as soon as possible. However, they refrained from providing further details at this time. When De Telegraaf asked Horner about it, he again said, "I didn't do anything like that." Now, we know that Horner's tenure as team principal has been remarkable, overseeing an impressive 7 Drivers' World Championships and 6 Constructors' titles over the years. Last season was particularly remarkable for Red Bull, with the team winning a staggering 21 out of the 22 races. Max Verstappen's extraordinary performance, securing a record-breaking 10 consecutive victories, resulted in his 3rd straight title. But now, people are wondering, if Horner has to leave Red Bull, who is going to take over? According to a video by Motorsport magazine, if Christian Horner has to step down, Jonathan Wheatley might step up as the interim team boss. Wheatley has been with the Milton Keynes team for a long time, serving as the sporting director. He is often seen alongside Horner on the pit wall during races. And there were some rumors suggesting Helmut Marko might take over, but the video also said that Marko doesn't plan to. Marko, the Austrian advisor, has stayed tight-lipped about Horner's investigation. For Wheatley, this could be a big moment. He has been a part of the Red Bull team since 2006, starting as a chief mechanic at Benetton and then later working as a team manager at Renault. At Red Bull, he worked his way up to become the sporting director. He's 56 years old and often handles communication with race control during the races. Now, just like James Vowles and Andrea Stella, Wheatley has shown himself to be reliable and skilled in managing teams. If needed, he could step in to replace Horner. If Red Bull were to part ways with Christian Horner, it would mark a significant turning point, not only for him, but also for the team as a whole. For Red Bull Racing, the departure of Horner would necessitate a period of transition and adaptation. The team would need to carefully consider its options for a new team principal, weighing factors such as experience, leadership qualities, and compatibility within the team culture. On the other hand, if Christian Horner is found guilty of misconduct toward a team employee, the consequences could be significant and far-reaching for him personally as well as for his career within the Formula One community. First and foremost, being implicated in allegations of misconduct could tarnish Horner's reputation and credibility within the industry. As a long-standing figure in Formula One and the team principal of a top-tier racing team, Horner has been widely respected for his leadership and management skills. However, allegations of misconduct could undermine his reputation and erode trust in his ability to lead effectively. Furthermore, if the allegations are proven true, Horner could face disciplinary action from Red Bull Racing or potentially even termination of his employment. Misconduct of any kind is taken very seriously within professional organizations, and Red Bull Racing would likely have strict protocols in place for addressing such allegations. Depending on the severity of the misconduct, Horner's employment with the team could be terminated, leading to the loss of his position as team principal and potentially damaging his future prospects within Formula One. Now, beyond the immediate consequences for his career with Red Bull Racing, allegations of misconduct could have broader implications for Horner's future within the Formula One community. Other teams and organizations may be hesitant to hire someone who has been embroiled in controversy, particularly if it reflects poorly on their professional conduct and integrity. This could limit Horner's options for future employment within the sport and potentially impact his long-term involvement in Formula One. Now, on a personal level, facing allegations of misconduct can be emotionally and psychologically challenging. It can place significant strain on relationships with colleagues, peers, and industry stakeholders, as well as cause reputational damage that may be difficult to repair. Moreover, the stress and uncertainty of navigating a misconduct investigation can take a toll on one's mental health and well-being. Also, this could potentially impact the performance and stability of the Red Bull team as a top-tier competitor in Formula One. Firstly, the internal turmoil and distraction caused by the misconduct allegations could disrupt the team's focus and morale, potentially affecting their performance on the track. Formula One is an intensely competitive sport where even minor distractions can have a significant impact on a team's ability to perform at their best. The uncertainty surrounding Horner's future with the team and the potential for leadership changes could create instability within the organization, which may trickle down to the drivers and other team personnel. Additionally, the reputation and brand image of Red Bull Racing could be negatively affected by the allegations against Horner. The team has built a strong brand identity around its image of innovation, excellence, and professionalism. Allegations of misconduct by a key figure within the organization could tarnish this reputation and undermine the trust and confidence of sponsors, partners, and fans in the team's integrity. In terms of future steps for Red Bull Racing, the team will need to carefully navigate the fallout from the allegations against Horner and take decisive action to address any internal issues that may arise. This could involve conducting a thorough investigation into the allegations, implementing appropriate disciplinary measures if necessary, and reassessing the team's leadership structure to ensure stability and continuity moving forward. In fact, Red Bull Racing may need to consider contingency plans for leadership succession in the event that Horner is unable to continue in his role as team principal. This could involve identifying potential interim or permanent replacements for Horner and taking steps to ensure a smooth transition of leadership within the organization. Overall, while the allegations against Christian Horner pose significant challenges for Red Bull Racing, they also present an opportunity for the team to demonstrate resilience, professionalism, and integrity in how they respond to the situation. By addressing the allegations transparently and proactively and taking steps to maintain stability and focus within the organization, Red Bull Racing can mitigate the potential impact on their performance and reputation and position themselves for future success in Formula One. Now, we would love to hear from you. What do you think will happen to Red Bull Racing next? Do you think these allegations will affect their future in Formula One? Share your thoughts down in the comments. Also, don't forget to hit like and subscribe for more awesome F1 stuff.